I should record it.
You can record right now?
Yeah, it's recording already.
You don't want to wait till you're done?
No, I said we just do it like that.
Alright, good.
So what's the podcast gonna be about today?
It's about like some random shit. How was your day? What do you think of your day?
So what?
What do you think of your day? Like, did you come across like anything like weird or anything like that?
My day.
Or like kind of like question?
Yeah.
What give me?
You got it, bro. My day. Well, today I was cutting grass. That's a fact. And I noticed nobody want their grass fucking cut, nigga. And everybody got long ass grass. That makes you think. Niggas are home. Niggas don't cut their grass. And niggas don't want to pay. So what, like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's kind of irrelevant though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Nah, bro. Like when I was cutting grass today, bro, like a whole bunch of emotion, nigga. I just felt that shit, bro. Like I don't know, like that emotion, like fuck, nigga. Like today was just a bad day, but I don't know. Like I guess sometimes you just gotta let go of that shit. Like there's a way. I don't know, like just life, bro. That's
facts.
life, nigga. That shit does come like that. Yo.
Facts.
Certain.
Nipsey said, never let a hard time humble you. That's a fact.
For real.
You always gotta know you'll be back in beast mode no matter what. If you stay committed, stay on the grind, stay dedicated, ambitious, driven, nothing can stop you but yourself. That's a fact, too. So, always have a positive mindset. Because with a positive mindset, you attract positive things. And not just simple logic, too. Like, bro. Like, when's the last time like y'all actually thought negative or something, you feel me? And like, bad things are coming your way because of that. Like, y'all remember that or not?
I thought about something and then something negative and something back came to me.
Yeah, like that happened to me a while ago, bro. Like a while ago when I was like still learning, you feel me? Cause like I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? I'm 18, so I'm still learning things, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like on the journey still type shit. Right. And I would see like back then, like a couple months ago, you know, I was like in a place between spirituality and embracing more of like the third dimension, you feel me? Kind of like the materialistic world, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got things to pay, you got things to do, you feel me? You want to go places, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of things to do, you feel me? And like I know spirituality can sometimes be kind of like, oh, you can't do this and that due to like, you know what I'm saying? Your energy being like fluctuated and changed or whatever, which is true. It's honestly true. Because if you're real tuned in, you can feel it. That's a fact. Cause I would feel that shit like yeah, you feel me? Kind of like all that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like I slowly learned to balance it out. And once I balance it out, like I'm not gonna say spirituality, like my spirituality became less. But it's like suppressed, you feel me? So like it's in there, but it's suppressed, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't just go around like, you know what I'm saying, like oh like yin yang this, karma that, you feel me? Yeah. But it's there though, you feel me? Like I can still know, you know what I'm saying, niggas plotting, I can still know bitches doing that, you feel me? Like it's still in me, just like suppressed. So I feel like I'm more tuned into the third dimension in order for my survival, you feel me? Cause like I don't know, nigga, like I mean, you can survive without being, you know what I'm saying, spiritual, but like them niggas like monks and, you know what I'm saying, avatar eggs and shit, you feel me?
Right.
And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really with that, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to like do shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
I don't know, like, also advice, you know what I'm saying? Balance in life is very important. Balance in everything, whether it be your workout, your fitness, your love life, your damn work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Even working too hard can be, you know what I'm saying, toxic sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Working way too hard can be like
for real
stressful, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like balance it out.
Bro, like what's it called? Like how you said, like whenever you think of something bad, the bad things like kind of come to you whenever you think about it. But I think that's just like a feeling that you get, kind of like, you know how you're mentioning like spirituality and the third dimension, like you gotta balance that shit basically, or it's kind of like a balance in between because we're in the universe, nigga. Like who knows, like a whole bunch of shit could be happening, like spiritual shit, whatever, dimensional, all that type of shit, unseen forces. And then there's a third dimensional, so that's like both. So like like we're both connected, but if you got like a gut feeling, that's kind of like your spiritual side, kind of like your soul like telling you some shit like that. Cause I had this incident where, dang, there's a girl I texted and I don't know, all of a sudden I just hit her up like out of the blue, like it's been like a minute since we texted, and she was like, oh, like she was actually thinking about me, like she was about to text me or something like that, but who knows if that's true or not. But I don't know, yo. I think it's just a feeling that you get off that you get energy off of other people whenever they're like thinking about you. Just I don't know, like just thinking or whatever. But
I find that shit real, bro. Cause like even with this chick too, like this one chick, like she be saying shit, and like you know what I'm saying, like I be reading like she, like you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like a telepathical almost thing, you know what I'm saying. It's not all the time, you know what I'm saying, but like it's like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like, you know what I'm saying, we know each other like that, or is it kind of just like the moment type shit, but we kind of pick up each other's energies, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if it's,
right?
Yeah, like our intentions are kind of like our thoughts so much, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At certain times, you know what I'm saying? It's not like superpowers, but like, I believe in like that shit, you feel me?
Yeah. And
I experienced one time, niggas was off acid, right? And we were in a damn, almost like a memory loop, like our brains were all like looped up together, so it's kind of like we could read our thoughts at some point and somewhat of what it was, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that shit could be true, you know what I'm saying? Like in the right circumstance, maybe under the right, I'm not gonna say drugs, but under the right, you know what I'm saying, kind of energy, you know what I'm saying, at the moment, you know what I'm saying, like in that little circle, bubble, whatever, that could be true type stuff. That's what I think.
For real, yo.
That shit could be real.
The incident we had, like from where I sit, like it's a little like trail, but like damn, like the main goal and the main point was to like get to my crib and we're on acid and we didn't know how because we don't want to get caught lacking by your fam because they're already leaving and shit. So we waited.
Thought you in the front, right?
Yeah, we waited and shit, and I guess like we weren't aware of like of what we wanted. We weren't really decisive, so like. That shit was like real confusing and shit. But as soon as we got to the gate of my crib, that's when the knot started kicking in. Like he was talking about like some shit, and all of a sudden I just picked it up, and I just said, oh, so like, so example, like you're talking about oh, like I'm gonna go get this chair, and I just finished off like your sentence and shit. Yeah, and that's when it started kicking like real hard and shit. I guess cause like we're close to each other, like kind of like in a circle, like close to each other, yeah. And yeah, we're just reading each other's thoughts and like who knows if we were just talking like mentally,
facts,
or if we were just like kind of like talking to each other like physically. But that shit was like some crazy shit, and yeah, telepathy that's like some deep shit that you just come across like once in a while, but
I can say something.
Some people aren't aware of it though.
Now I'm thinking about it. We all, as humans, right, Jacob? Like we all got like those basic emotions. You feel me? Kind of like your fear, your fight or flight instinct, your pain, love. You know, all those receptors in your head, right? But I can imagine telepathy and like those type of like superpowers, quote unquote, can be those emotions, but like times 2. You feel me? It's kind of like if your fear upgraded, you feel me? Like, when your fear upgrades, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get fear plus more fear, which you get like panic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like when you have like a like emotion, you feel me? Like, oh wow, you like that feeling? You like it more, it like adds to love, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like emotions can like add up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I figured like telepathy may be one of those emotions that was something before. I don't got the quite gist of what it is, but like, I figured, you know what I'm saying? Like back to what we were talking about a while ago, I was talking about, I think emotions itself, right, are like the actual superpowers, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you heard stories about like, oh, like the mama who like her son's on the car and she's like, oh son, you know what I'm saying? Picks the car up and like Hulk and shit, you feel me? They're like stories, right? But like, you know what I'm saying? It's like under, like parents get that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that sense of like adrenaline, you feel me? Or adrenaline itself, like that's an emotion, you feel me? Because like your whole fucking shit's flowing, you know what I'm saying? Your mind's like in a rush.
When you get angry or
nervousness. And you do crazy shit with emotions, nigga. Like, bro, you can run from the cops off adrenaline, bro. You feel me? Like, that's relatable, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas run from the cops off adrenaline, and you're like Usain Bolt, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably a fat nigga, but you running real fast at the moment, nigga, you feel me?
You just got like an ambition to like
to fucking survive, nigga, to escape that nigga, bro, for real. Like, bro, there was one time we were smoking in a damn fucking orange field with my Russian homie, and I don't know who else was there, bro, to be real. But we heard cops coming from this side, like the orange field was right here. We saw cops coming from this side and this side, so our only choice was to run into the field, which we did that. We ran into the field, spread it out, and my ass, it was dark time, mind you that. So I'm running to the field, and I run into this damn fucking steel fence. I couldn't see because I was looking forward, you feel me? I run into the steel fence and boom, it's like my body just stopped, you feel me? Like the inertia, you feel me? Like boom, you know what I'm saying, to stop me. And I thought it was a cop. So I swung 1, 2, nigga, at the fence. Only to see like it was a fucking fence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I didn't feel the pain, you know what I'm saying? Like till after I was like, oh shit, it was a fucking fence, you feel me? But my adrenaline was so high that like I done punched the fucking fence. And that goes again to right here. I was outside my crib. I was high than a bitch, really fucking baked, and I swear to God, I saw like a woman figure, you feel me? Like a demonic figure, right? Like I guess like people would say, staring at me, you feel me? Like just staring at me with a grin on his face, you know what I'm saying? Right here, like in my garage. So my response wasn't to run, it was to fucking attack, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, only to find out that demon figure was a damn fucking handsaw, nigga. So I fucking punched the handsaw with my head and like with this, you feel me? And like that shit hurt like a bitch after I hit it, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like your mind triggers things and then your body does it. And then like, it's kind of like a post-nut clarity, nigga. Like you're like, oh shit, like that wasn't no demon, it was a fucking saw, nigga, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy though.
Yeah,
but yeah,
yo,
most of
like,
the powers, that's what I'm trying to say.
That, cause I noticed like when I was kind of like real like feminine, like real into like my feminine side, I wasn't really like that. I wasn't really like, so, like if I were to get scared, I'd probably scream or run away or some shit like that, or cry, nigga. Like crying, nigga, like that was like one time when like you remember Samantha from BO1, yeah, when she pops up and everything, yeah, well that happened, and someone knocked on the window, and like all of a sudden like we like me and my friends we all started crying and shit, and yeah, they kind of have like something to do with like the feminine and masculine side, like if you're like real masculine, you get up and like go check outside, like go see who it is, all that type of shit. If you're real feminine, you kind of like on like the scary side, kind of like you gotta be protected or some shit. But that's the way it goes, yo. Like if you're kind of like, if you're just masculine, you got the masculine trait, you go out there, whatever, do your business. But feminine, that's not right for a nigga to be having.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Masculinity and femininity. Masculine and feminine. Feminine, what the fuck y'all niggas wanna call it. I think this is something I've suffered from in the past before. Is being too masculine, I would say, you know what I'm saying? I would try to act and be and was and is too damn masculine. Like I wouldn't I guess I couldn't connect like on things on other levels, you know, cause like I was lacking my femininity. I wasn't embracing it, you know what I'm saying? Cause I saw it as kind of like, I'm a man, you feel me? Like why the fuck should I be, you know what I'm saying, acting like this, you know what I'm saying? Or like saying these type of words, you know what I'm saying? Like I was real solid on my damn shit, you feel me? Too solid, I think. I think that becomes a problem because like back going to balance, you know what I'm saying? Like the balance is real important. And like niggas don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? Like femininity doesn't mean like you being a girl. I mean, it technically does.
Acting like
yeah, like niggas don't pass that line, you feel me? But femininity is more kind of like a feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like a feel, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like love, but like love and feeling ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a divine thing. It's not like no, oh that's a girly thing. That's a, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a divine thing. Yeah, like I think everybody should have like the power and like I guess like the, you know what I'm saying? Like the balls to love and feel, you know what I'm saying? Like not to be like afraid of getting hurt. Cause most niggas are masculine and they don't feel or love cause they're afraid of getting hurt, like low key, you know what I'm saying? Like they're afraid to get damaged, you know what I'm saying? To like damage their ego or like to hurt them, you know, masculine, you feel me? But once you let go of that fear, it's really all fear. Once you let go of that fear, you can just embrace your femininity to be able to feel and love, you know what I'm saying? To kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about like the water, you know what I'm saying? The water, you know, does its thing, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter like who's in it or who's not, you feel me? At the end of the day, you're gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you done like way worse things, way better things, you came out alive and straight, you know what I'm saying? If anything, the things wrapped in sandpaper, that's the thing that, you know what I'm saying, made you like harder itself, you know what I'm saying? I heard that from some motivation shit about fear. You know, fear being, you know, F-E-R, like false evidence appearing real, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, fear, that's a weak emotion, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's good emotions, like high vibrating emotions, and there's low purging emotions, like fear, jealousy, envy, you know what I'm saying? All the ones that are like subconsciously programmed in you, you know what I'm saying? From the music you listen to, from the people you hang around, you know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta really, really tune in and see who your crew is, you know what I'm saying? And who you surround yourself by, you know? Because, I mean, it's true like what they say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're people, like, that's who you are, you know what I'm saying? So, if we're all a bunch of money getters type shit, money wanders, money, you know what I'm saying? Like, people with ambition to win, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to have in the near future. Today, tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Every day you gain more and more, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not $1, but you gain more knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you gain dollars and knowledge. Maybe you gain a friend, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Every day, like, you grow and you learn. Like, every day is like a new page in your book type shit, you know what I'm saying? So live every day kind of like to the fullest, because, like, you never know, you know, it could be your last, right? That's what they say. But that's that shit that Drake says, right? YOLO. You ever know the motto, right? Some shit like that. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, though.
Nah, like the feminine, though, like the feminine.
Oh, banging,
I don't know, bro.
Yo, Kane's fucking banging.
I forgot what I was gonna say, though.
At the feminine.
Yeah, for real, but I forgot the topic I was gonna say. Yo, like, what, like, how was your day, or what, like, you come across, like, anything, like, bad? Yeah, kind of, like, or not bad, just, like anything, like, anything you experience, like, throughout the whole day, and you kind of, like, question it, like, damn, like, why does this happen, like, why the fuck am I here, or like, why is she acting like that, or something like that, like,
My day went pretty good.